Hello, we meet again at Follow the Best channel. In this video just only educational purposes between Christians and Muslims. And this time Mr. Ahmad ExMuslim will give many Muslims educations the truth about Jesus Christ. Now, let's look at what Muslims said to AhmadExmuslim so we can learn the truth from them. So enjoy watching video. Please share, comment and subscribe this channel. God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TikTok live debate. All right, HD, how are you, buddy?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
Good. I'm very well, thank the Lord. My question to you, Habibi, is child marriage allowed in Islam?
Child marriage.
Can you please, your mic is very, very far away, brother in humanity. Your mic is very far away. We can't hear you.
Wait a minute.
Please.
Can you hear me a little bit better now?
No, it's still far away. Still far away.
I got some mic problems, I guess, brother.
We'll try our best. We'll try our best.
I will try my best to have a conversation with you, sure.
Beautiful. Okay, you're a Muslim Sunni, right?
Yes, brother.
MashaAllah. Is child marriage, marrying little kids in Islam, is that okay?
So if a woman reach her puberty, then she can marry if she want to.
Okay. So is a little girl that didn't reach her puberty, she didn't reach her menstruation, is she allowed to be married? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Let's read the word. Let's read the Quran. Chapter 65:4. It says, "And those who no longer accept menstruation among your women, if you doubt, then their period is 3 months. And also those who have not menstruated." Who are the ones that don't menstruate, my brother?
Those girls that didn't reach puberty, right?
Exactly. So Allah allows you to marry them as a young kid. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever. You're allowed to marry them.
No, where do you see that?
Well, who's the ones that don't menstruate? You just said it, the little kids.
Yeah, read the verse so we can understand.
Okay, no problem. Here. If you doubt, then their period is 3 months. And also for those who have not menstruated. Do you want to go to tafsir? Do you want to go to tafsir, my brother?
No, it's I don't agree with that.
You don't agree? That's Allah's word, not my words, brother. This is what your Allah taught. Now let's go to tafsir Ibn Abbas. Let me ask you this, brother HD. Come back, Habibi, come back. We can't hear you, please. Do you know who Ibn Abbas is?
I'm not so familiar with the hadith, brother. But
Ibn Abbas is the first cousin of Muhammad. The companion, his first cousin. Okay? Look what he says. And you can pick any tafsir you want, but we'll start with this one. "And for such of your women as despair of menstruation because of old age, if you doubt about their waiting period, their period of waiting shall be 3 months. Upon which another man asked, O Messenger of Allah, what about the waiting period for those who have not have menstruation because they are too," what's the word?
Young.
"Along with those who have it not because of young age, their waiting period is 3 months. Boom. So your Allah allows you to marry little kids. Are you okay with that, my brother?
No, brother. If that was the case, then we should know it.
Brother, Habibi, it's not if you know or you don't know. I'm reading Quran. I'm reading tafsir. I'm reading from the scholars, what they teach. Okay?
So let's read the verse so we can understand the point.
Read it. Go.
Okay. "And for such of yours, woman, as despair of menstruation because of old age, if you doubt their waiting period, their waiting period
their period
of waiting shall be 3 months.
Okay, that's the first category. There's 3 categories. So it's for the old women, the kids, and the pregnant women. Okay, so there's 3 different categories. Okay, Habibi?
Yeah.
So this is the first category. Now let's go to the second category.
Upon which another man asked, O Messenger of Allah, what about the waiting period of those who do not have menstruation?
Who do not have menstruation.
Yeah. Who do not have menstruation because they are too young. Among with those who have it not because of a young age, their waiting period is 3 months.
Boom. Right here.
Excuse me, but it says they're too young. They didn't have to reach their puberty yet, so we have to.
No. Where does it say? Where does it say that? Where does it say puberty? Where does it say puberty here? Where? No. Where? Where, Habibi?
So what does it mean? But it means because they didn't have reached their menstruation.
For you to have an intercourse with someone.
Yes.
That's how you know about the waiting period. Okay?
Yes,
so Allah is saying, in order for you to know the waiting period, you would have to have an intercourse with them to know about their waiting period. Okay?
No,
so Allah is saying here, Habibi, look,
yes.
brother. Along with those who have it not because of young age, their waiting period is 3 months. Another man asked, what is it? The waiting period for those women are pregnant. This is the third category. This is for the pregnant women. So you have the older woman, the children, the little kids, and then the pregnant women. So the question here, what do you understand from reading this verse, Habibi?
I don't, to be honest, I don't understand the menstruation. What does it mean?
Oh, mashallah. Okay, brother, no problem.
The menstruation, what does that mean? So because
that's the puberty. Before they have reached puberty, their menstruation. With their menstruation, they have not reached the menstruation age. What does it mean? They have not menstruated yet. They don't have, like, they haven't bleed. Okay, how can I say it more, bro? Okay. Their idda is what? Is 3 months. How can they have a idda when they have not menstruated yet? Can you tell us, brother?
So what
that
do
means
you
they
mean?
have done sexual intercourse, the ones that have not yet reached the puberty, right?
So you try to claim that this verse justify to marry young children.
Absolutely. Exactly. That's what it says.
I don't know why you where you see it. You can just not even explain.
Do you want to see more worse than that? Sylv, do you have the verses there about fondling little kids and from the 4 madahib?
Yeah, but
here, give me. I'll show it from 4 madahib as well.
Watch this. This is going to get worse for you.
Shafi'i, Imam, all of these, madahib. They say that regarding the adda, what the adda means.
Go ahead.
But give me 1 second.
Here, if you're not understanding, let's get you to understand more exactly what Allah teaches in your books.
Give me 1.
Watch this, Habibi. Watch this, my brother. I want you to pay attention. Do you speak Arabic?
Sure.
Can you read Arabic?
No.
You can't read Arabic.
Can't read Arabic, brother.
Okay, hello. Let him read it. Let him read it. He said he can read, right?
He says he speaks, but I think he said he can't read. Is that what he said?
Not a problem. المسألة الأولى تزويج الأب للصغيرة البكري يجوز الأب تزويج ابنته البكرية الصغيرة دون إذنها without her what? Without her consent.
Hold on.
Mute. Okay.
Let's finish and then you can jump in.
Come back.
Don't interrupt.
Okay,
So, yeah, put yourself
Do not,
on mute.
last time, if you interrupt one more time, we'll bring you down. Do not disrespect. This is a Christian life. Thank you. Go ahead, Brother Sylv.
Habibi. And if he's going to open up his mic, I'm going to send him to Zamzam with the buraq. Anyways, المسألة الأولى تزويج الأب للصغيرة. Okay, this is the father is, he will give her away, the child one, without her consent. That means, he doesn't have to tell her, he doesn't have to say anything. He could give her away. And وهذا باتفاق المذاهب الفقهية الأربعة. This is, regarding the four madhahib, and they all agree to it. What are they? Okay. الحنفية والمالكية والشافعية والحنابلة وحكي الإجماع على ذلك. الأدلة أولا من الكتاب، قال تعالى: واللائي يأسن من المحيض من نسائكم إن ارتبتم فعدتهن 3 أشهر واللائي لم يحضن. Listen carefully, حبيبي.
Brother.
Okay, let me finish, brother.
Yeah, I hear you all the time. I was listening. But are you Iranian, right? You're Iranian.
I'm what?
Are you
I am a
Iranian?
kafir ساعة سلة.
Brother, doesn't matter if you kafir, it's your no. But are you Iranian or what?
Why do you need to know what I am?
Because you speak very, very well Arabic and stuff. So I was just.
I am from Middle East.
From Middle East, but on your accent, little bit I could.
Do I speak very well Arabic, my brother?
Yes, brother, you're very good.
ما شاء الله إن الله عند الإسلام خير.
I can hear it's a little bit Persian, like Iranian, so therefore I think you're Shia from Iran.
لا والشيعة bro, God forbid. والشيعة والشيعة والسن لا. Anyways, let's get to it, my brother. إن الله تعالى حكم بصحة طلاق الصغيرة التي لم تحض، والطلاق لا يقع إلا في نكاح صحيح. فتضمنت الآية جواز تزويج الصغيرة، ولا جهة يصح نكاحها معه إلا أن يزوجها أبوها. Okay, what does it say? That means even if she have not, reached the puberty, she could get married. She's allowed to get married. Her dad will give her away without her consent, to anyone. 30, 40 years old, it doesn't matter. Even if she haven't reached the puberty. Now, do you agree with this, brother? This is according to four madhahib.
Absolutely not, brother. So, but excuse me, Isaiah. So now you try to tell me that you're a Christian, right?
Leave the Christianity, Habibi, away. بعدين, trust me, بعدين, we can speak about it. Now let's just get this out of the way.
Stick to the topic.
Let's get things out of the way. Yes.
Yeah.
Stick to the topic. Now, do you agree with Allah allowing you to marry little kids, little children?
No.
Are you okay with that?
I don't agree with it.
But you don't agree with it, that means you're better than Allah. With all due respect, brother. Like, I'm not trying to, insult or anything, but you have more morals, better. Your morals are better than Allah, brother.
No, brother.
Let's be honest.
I know that so long as a woman, there are a lot of ulama, we have followed them.
ulama, but these that I brought up are the ulama, are the big scholars among Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah. I brought you the fourth school of thought, the jurisprudence, brother.
If that's something really you want to claim, I will look it up, I will search it, but it cannot be true, brother.
Okay. Let me ask you a question, simple question.
Sure.
If this is talking about the young children ones, the ones that have not yet reached their puberty, and their dad is allowed to give them away, even if they haven't reached their puberty. If you find out that this is true, which we already showed you every evidence, are you going to leave Islam with all due respect, brother? Or would you consider this from the true living God?
Yes, if I find, for example, a girl, she married without reaching her age of puberty, I can leave Islam for that, yeah.
Okay, brother. No, we're not talking about a girl, because this happens in Afghanistan, Pakistan, and this and that. No, we're talking about the book of Allah, the words of Allah that you consider to be from the true living God. What I'm asking is, if you find out that this is what scholars are saying is to be true, and then the ayah is talking about specifically the second category, about a tufla, which is a saghira, which is what? Young children ones. Are you okay with that? And matter of fact, do you know Sahih al-Bukhari? You know who's Imam al-Bukhari?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let me bring you his book. I'm gonna bring you from his book. Okay, Sahih al-Bukhari, volume 7, chapter 57. Look what Bukhari says regarding the ayah as well. Habibi, put yourself. You know what? Drop this guy, please. Once we're done with this, you can bring him up. Jason. Yeah, get down, Habibi, get down. Then you could come back once we're done, because you keep being disrespectful and interrupting us, which I don't like that. You know, you want to engage with the topic, you can engage with the topic later on. You know, that doesn't mean that we're scared of you. You could come up, me and you, and I promise you, I will cook you. But anyways, brother, so here's, this is Kitab al-Nikah from Sahih al-Bukhari's book. What does it say? Chapter 57, brother. Okay, chapter, giving one's young children in marriage is what? Permissible. What does it mean permissible? That means it's okay, it's fine. Yes, by a virtue of the statement of Allah Ta'ala. And for those who have no monthly courses, they are still immature. Look how it says 65:4, it gives you the explanation towards it. And the iddah for the girl before puberty is 3 months. 3 months before puberty. That means she haven't even reached the puberty. Who are the ones that have not yet reached the puberty? 6, 7 years old, 5 years old, 3, 4 years old. Their iddah is 3 months. And you know what the iddah is, brother? The iddah is, if you do not have sexual intercourse with someone, there is no iddah. You know that, right? If you don't hira, there is no iddah. No hitta, no iddah. Okay, brother? And if we go to 3349, can you pull up 3349, Jason Habibi? Please, if you don't mind, brother. And read it to us, please, because this will give us the whole view. Because 3349 is talking about the ones that are getting divorced with no iddah. With no iddah.
Yes, brother. I'm not very familiar with this hadith, brother. So I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah, that's fine, Habibi. You could look it up. I give you the reference. It's Sahih al-Bukhari of volume 7. It's his book, physical book, like book. You can find it on you know, any, like, you could just type on Google Sahih al-Bukhari volume 7, chapter 57. It's gonna pull up right away.
I've seen it.
Because you know the compilation of Bukhari, he has about a lot of volumes. He has volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4. So, you know, all of these. But go ahead, brother, read it, please.
You look it up. But we have to understand, if Muhammad ﷺ is not a real prophet, he's fake. Huh? If he's fake, then what's real?
What's real? We could tell you what's real, brother. Once we're done with this, once you denounce and say, no, this cannot be from the true living God, then I promise you, and everybody over here, every brother and sister over here, you know, you're more than welcome to ask any questions regarding what we believe. Once you know, you denounce and say that, no, this cannot be from the true living God, which it cannot. But go ahead, brother Jason. Let's just read this, brother. Go ahead.
Oh, who have believed, when you marry believing women and divorce them before you have touched them, then there is not for you any waiting period to count concerning them. So provide for them and give them gracious release.
Beautiful. What is this talking about? It's talking about the believing women that are married, the ones that will get divorced. If there is no iddah for them, they're allowed to get divorced. That means if they haven't done any sexual intercourse, they're allowed to get divorced. Then this is what the iddah means, brother. This connects with 65:4. Okay, Habibi? Do you get it?
I'm listening, bro.
Yeah. So this is the explanation.
So this is the first thing you're gonna research, brother. But Sylv, بدك تفرجيه الحديث إنه الله عنده موزي.
Oh man, that's another.
خلي فيلم. Okay. HD.
One, I mean.
Yes, bro.
HD.
Yes.
I have a question for you, brother.
خلينا نروح هناك. خليني أسألك غير سؤال جيسوني.
لا بدي فرجيه إنه لأنه هو يفتكر نحن بنعبد.
Yes. Let me show him. Yes.
Brother, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
If we showed you authentic hadith that Allah has a penis, what would you do?
Astaghfirullah.
Okay,
Yeah, this is 100%, brother, and I can show it everything, every source. I'll show you, and I challenge any Muslim to come over here and tell me that I'm lying or telling me no from a Sunni, from Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, even Shia too, even Shia too. Do you know that according to, let me just give him the contact behind this, then I'll get to this. Do you know that regarding, you know, the Ibn Taymiyyah, the Shaykh of Islam, Allah, this is one. And according to an authentic ahadith, that Allah has two right hands and one foot that enters the hellfire. And it will say, qat qat, you know, and I'll show you that hadith as well. But let's get to this.
Enough.
I know. Let me get the whole of it. Then you could ask me questions, Habibi, please. Kitab al-Tafsir al-Basit. Okay, the book of explanation from Al-Wahidi. Okay, volume 15, chapter 150. What does it say? It says, Allah lahu awlada. The PP of Allah will have children. Okay, and I can show you who actually authenticated this hadith as well. Hold on.
Translate the hadith.
Hold on. I can show you who authentic. You want me to show you the chain of narration in this hadith? Beautiful.
Yes, show the translation.
No, yeah, I mean, I can. I have to, I'm not on my computer, but I can show you, I'm reading it to you in Arabic. وَهَذَا قَوْل. This is the qawl of who? This is, who said this? It says, وَهَذَا قَوْل Ibn Mas'ud وَقُتَادَ. Qutada is the companion of the Prophet. وَكَعَب. Ka'ab is the biggest scholar among Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. وَالْحَسَنْ قَالُوا عِرَ اللَّهِ لَهُ أَوْلَادَهُ. Now, I will show you who authenticated this as well. Watch. Okay, we go to number 2 because this is talking about in the hadith too. As you can see, وهذا قول ابن مسعود عير الله له أولاده. Okay, number 2. We come all the way down to number 2. What does it say? معانيه وصدر بقوله وذكر ابن الجوزي. Ibn Jawzi too. The student of the Shaykh of Islam Ibn Taymiyyah. He authenticated. Okay, and what does it say? It says ذكر الثعلبي في الكشف والبيان عن ابن مسعود وقتادة وكعب ثم ذكر عن الحسن نحو ورواه عن ابن مسعود and الطبراني which is الطبري bro, another huge scholar among Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. He's the one that authenticated this hadith, brother.
Brother, what do you think of Allah having a penis? HD.
Like I said, show me the translation.
Brother, let me ask you a question. Let me tell you something. If I was lying, do you know that people could screen record me and they could refute me? You know that, right? You know that, right? Beautiful. If I'm lying, there's a lot of Arabic speakers here watching. I don't have to lie for you, first of all. Second of all, I cannot bring it to in the English. You know why? Because I'm not home. First of all, I'm showing the Arabic one. Okay? Because everything is in Arabic within the Islamic belief. Their own hadith and everything. Okay, Habibi? Now, you want to do your own research regarding this book? Here, I'll give you the reference. I will give you everything. I give you the chain of narration. And I can give you the book. Book is Kitab al-Tafsir al-Basit. From who? From Al-Wahidi. Al-Wahidi. His name is Al-Wahidi. From his book, it's called Kitab al-Tafsir al-Basit. And volume, write it down. Volume 15, chapter 150. You want to take a screenshot of this? Please go ahead and do.
Page 150.
Page 150.
HD. HD.
Yes.
Allah has a penis. I can't believe this.
You look up, I can't believe it.
But I have a question.
Crazy,
But
bro.
I do have a question, Jason. I have a question for the brothers and sisters in the comment. You know, the ones that are watching us, obviously, the Muslims, with all due respect to them, because at the end of the day, they are brothers and sisters in humanity. I'm talking about regarding their own religion, like regarding this own hadith. When I read it and it says that Allah has a pee-pee, was it circumcised or not? Because we know that Muhammad was circumcised, and they said whoever that is not circumcised, he's a zindiq. Do you know what it means, zindiq? He's a filthy and cult. Whoever that is not circumcised. My question is, was Allah's thing is circumcised? I don't know, brother. That's $1 million question to every Muslim that would like to come up and answer this question. Go ahead, Jason Habibi.
HD.
Yes.
I can't believe what I'm reading. Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, nothing's like Allah. And then we find out Allah has 2 right hands, 1 foot and a shin. And then he has a banana.
I'm sorry.
First of all, we believe that God is not a human. And brother, we don't believe that God is human and he's not a woman or a man.
Brother, your Allah is a young boy, according to your sources. Habibi, Allah in Islam is a young boy that has 2 right hands, 1 foot, a shin, and he has a penis.
And a green suit.
Come on, man. Come on.
But you have to understand.
Can't make this up, everybody.
This is crazy, bro.
Because
Bro, if I was a Muslim and I found out my God has a wee-wee, I would leave Islam.
Yeah, but we will check it out. But I know Islam. I studied religion for many years, brother. So, and I sold my soul to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because I know
Habibi.
You know?
Jason, let me ask the brother a question. Brother,
James,
Phil,
this is the last question, then you guys can take over, James.
Phil, he sold his soul. Show him where Allah buys it.
No, I know. Hold on, دقيقة.
Chapter 111.
Brother, welcome دقيقة. This is the last one تقدرون تاخذون. Habibi, I'm gonna ask you a question, brother, and I want you to be honest with me, honest. Would you ever think that the true living God would ever participate or do the act or being the boss of devils, sending devils against the disbelievers to mislead them but not to guide them?
What do you mean?
Okay, I'll repeat my question, brother, but please pay attention on what I'm asking you. Would you ever think that your Allah would participate or do the act or being the boss to send devils against the disbelievers to mislead them but not to guide them?
No, not really.
Not really. Beautiful, brother. I actually agree with you, brother, because the true living God would not participate or being the boss or do the act of sending devils against the disbeliever to mislead them but not to guide them. Now, Jason, would you be able to open up Surah to Maryam 83? Please, brother. I know I'm asking for a lot.
Yes, give the translation, please. Give the translation so I can see, so I can...
Yeah. We're gonna read the translation, Habib. And we're gonna read the Arabic. Both we're gonna read them. Open up on your screen, Habib, please, Jason.
83 what?
1983.
Oh, 1983.
Which surah?
But I could recite it to you, by the way. I can recite it because I've memorized the Quran. I'm actually Hafiz. So it says, let me just recite it in the Arabic, and the brother's gonna obviously pull it up either way, in the English and everything. It says, أَلَمْ تَرَ النَّرْسَنَّ الشَّيَاطِينَ عَلَى الْكَافِرِينَ تُؤْزُهُمْ أَزَّا. Now, in English it says, go ahead, brother. I know what it says, but go ahead.
Do you not see? We have sent the devils upon the disbelievers, inciting them to evil when they consent to incitement.
Beautiful. So now this is Allah speaking to who? He's telling Muhammad. He's telling him, do you not see, Muhammad, that we sent the devils against the disbelievers, constantly inciting them? Brother, you just agreed and you said that Allah, the true living God, cannot participate or do the act or being the boss on sending devils, brother. Because only the one that sends devils, it's the devils himself that will go and attack the believers to mislead them. But wait a minute. And the Quran says that Allah is doing the act of evil. Now let me ask you this question, brother. Do you believe that God is good?
Sure.
Beautiful. If God is good, how can he be evil? Or how can he participate on being evil or sending devils against the disbelievers to mislead them but not to guide them, brother? Because you just said it cannot be from the true living God.
It's a good question. It's a good question. I will look it up, see what it's all about this in context. So now, in Surah Maryam, I will look it
Yes.
up.
Surah to Maryam 83, Habibi. 1983.
Maryam, Allah sent devils. I will look it up. I will look it up and to understand the verse, and I will follow you. I will follow this channel, so we can.
Habibi. Habibi. It was nice talking to you. Pleasure meeting you, Habibi. May God bless you. And brother, please, this is advice from a younger brother, older brother, whatever you want to count me. Please do your own research. You do your own research and look. Okay,
Yeah.
Habibi.
Yeah. Hey, but wait a minute. So,
Yes.
but in matter of fact, you're a Christian, right?
I am a Christian, yes.
Okay. So you believe that Jesus is God.
I do believe that Jesus is God. Yes, of course.
You believe that Jesus is God. But in the Bible, it says that Jesus is a servant of God.
Well, here's the thing. Let me explain it to you real quick. I'm just gonna answer this question, then we'll get to the other brother, because you said that you're gonna go do your own research. So, Jesus became a servant when he took the form of what's it called? When he incarnated, when he took the form of a flesh. Okay, he became a servant. Why? Of all of us. When he added another nature, because he is the Logos, which is the word, that is uncreated and eternal. Okay, and when the word became a flesh, that means he added another nature. Now he has two natures, which is fully man and fully God. Okay, that's when Jesus became a servant to serve all of us, brother, because he humbled himself for all of us, because of how much love that he has for us. Let me ask you a question, brother. Hold on, just 1 second. I'm explaining it to you, yeah, Habibi. Just 1 second, brother, please. Do you believe that a sin, the cause of a sin is death?
No, I don't believe that.
No, you don't believe that sin is the consequences of a sin is death?
I don't believe that. You guys Christians believe that. I don't
Brother,
believe
let me explain it to you. Okay, so when you go to the judge, if you committed a crime,
Yes.
and you're gonna go to the judge, is the judge just gonna tell you, just 1 second, yeah, Habibi, I'm trying to explain it to you, yeah, Habibi. Okay, when you go to the judge, oh my gosh. Why do you guys have to always do this, brother? I can't even finish my statement. I can't even finish my answer. When you go to the judge, and you have committed, let's say, for example, a crime, and you go to the judge, is judge gonna tell you, you know what, brother, that's fine, you're good, you could go on your way? Or is he gonna tell you, no, you're gonna have to do time? Which one is more just? Is when he's gonna give you...
He's gonna tell you have to do time.
You're gonna have to do time. Beautiful. That's a good judge. I mean, that's a good judge, right? That's a justice judge, right? Do you agree with that?
Yeah, sure.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Because of Adam and Eve, when they falling, they did not obey God. Okay, what happened? The sin entered. The sin entered the earth. And we know that the sin, needs something that someone needs to pay for the sin. And the sin is death. Okay, so what happened is, the Father sent his Son to sacrifice himself for all of us, because the way that he chose for all of us, because he loved us so much. He incarnated and took the form of a flesh so he could save us from this. Because if it wasn't for this, if it wasn't for the sacrifice of a Son, we will all be in hell. We will all be gone. Okay? Because of Adam and Eve, brother. And this is a simple way to explain it to you and tell you exactly. Okay, brother? That doesn't mean that we worship a man. Because if you look actually 1 John 4:7, if I'm not mistaken, that
John 4:24.
Spirit. John 4:24, that God is a spirit, brother. Okay? We don't worship a man. Okay? We worship a God that is a spirit. We worship the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit are distinct to three persons, but equal in essence, and they all share one essence, and they all work together, brother. Just like how we have same nature, me and you, and let me ask you a question. Actually, Is you and your father have the same nature?
No.
No, you guys don't have the same human nature?
Yeah, I'm a human, but he's a different person.
No. But do you both, oh, brother, do both of you guys have the same human nature?
Yeah, we're both human, sure.
Beautiful, beautiful. So both of you guys have the same human nature. Is your father a greater than you by position?
Yeah, he's my father, yeah.
But not by nature, right? He's not greater than you by nature, but by position, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Same thing, brother. This is what we believe. Okay? It's the easiest way to explain it to you, brother. And I would like you, now I want you to go and do your own research on what we gave you. Okay, Habibi, go do your own research.
Yeah,
And
okay,
once you come back, bring more questions to us.
Brother,
And trust
let
me.
me tell you something. Let me tell you.
Just 1 second, Habibi. Just 1 second,
No
Habibi.
problem, 1 second. I heard you.
Just 1 second, Habibi.
Yes.
You said, listen, you asked your question, right? You asked your question. I gave you the whole answers. I even went deep with it. Okay? Now, I would like you to do your own research regarding your own religion, because you don't know the answers regarding your own religion. Okay? Please, go do your own research regarding your own religion and think of questions. If you have any questions, write them down and come and ask us. You have Brother Jason, you have Brother James, he's really knowledgeable. Nose, all the brothers. You could come and ask us any questions, then we'll be more than happy to answer you. But for now, with all due respect, brother, you asked one question, we answered it, which we're not supposed to do that, because you said you're going to go do your own research regarding your own religion. But out of love, I said, no, let me answer this question, not a problem. So I did answer your question now. Please go ahead and do your own research, and we appreciate you, genuinely appreciate you for coming up, showing decorum and respect, brother. May God bless you, and I hope you come to the truth, brother. And if you do your own research, trust me, you will come to the truth. As long as you seek for it and you humble yourself, you will come to the truth. Thank you so much, and we appreciate you, brother. May God bless you.